All right, well, I just saw Angel Studios' version of Animal Farm, which is directed by Andy Serkis. As a director, I've liked most of what Andy Serkis has done. This could be my least favorite thing he's done so far, but I could tell he's passionate about the book, and about like the subject matter, and it's timeless. The book transcends generations, and the book is so important. It should be taught, from grade 5 or 6 onward. Like, this book should be taught in schools for the rest of time. Because there's always going to be dictatorships. There's always going to be people who think they're better than others, people who think they're superior, people who just use propaganda for themselves and, not for the betterhood of mankind. And, so that's what this movie is. But it doesn't dive as deep as the book does. Mind you, I know the book has more time than a movie does. And they targeted this one towards children. Like, there was a few kids in the theater, but they were squirmy in their seats. They weren't really that interested because the dialogue is quite adult. But then they throw in some fart and shart jokes and things that don't belong in Animal Farm and were not in the book. And I'm fine for adaptations doing something different. I would say overall, this is a 2.5 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Because the animation I really appreciated. There's kind of a grittiness to it and a dirtiness to it. And I appreciate that. My favorite characters, Lucky, and, there's a few other characters I'm not gonna spoil. Lucky is of course the main character for the most part. Some people say Napoleon is, but he's kind of the villain, of course. And yeah, it just doesn't do the book Animal Farm justice. They could have just, and the Hoppers earlier this year was kind of similar to this. But Animal Farm is so much deeper than what this movie offered. And, animation's great. Voice cast was fantastic. I the actors were well chosen for this. And you can tell they're passionate about what they're reading into a microphone. But, yeah, this is it's serviceable enough, but it doesn't quite get there for me.